Facebook is much more than a way to keep up with friends and family for a lot of Hoosiers. It is a common way to reach customers and to make money.
Which is why it's such a big problem when hackers hijack a page. WRTV Investigates Kara Kenny shows us why this is happening and why it's so hard to get Facebook to help.
Hackers are hijacking social media accounts, not just personal accounts. We're talking about verified business pages. The Internet Theft Resource Center saw a 288% increase in social media takeover reports from 2021 to 2022.
Mary Fredette isn't afraid to get loud. She's a bilingual mom living in Brownsburg, a content creator and an influencer.
Oh my God, I am obsessed.
Companies send you all this stuff and you just have to promote it and you get money for it?
Yes, exactly like that.
She won a Rising Star Award from TikTok.
Hi guys, so I got this new box of makeup from
Mary's also paid by Meta and has a Facebook following of more than 300,000.
I'm a contractor.
On April 1st, it all came crashing down.
And I had an email that said, "You have been removed as the pages manager for Mary Fredette," which is me, myself. And I was like, what?
In that moment, emotions, what are you feeling?
Anxiety, fear, because this is where I make my living. This is how I support my kids. So if I'm hacked and I can't get in, what am I going to do?
Any idea how this happened? Did you click on a suspicious link or?
Absolutely no idea.
Meta has no customer service phone number, so Mary used the chat feature.
They had said that they would send my information to the relevant team.
Have you heard anything back?
Absolutely nothing. Everywhere I went, it was a dead end.
Meanwhile, the hackers posted ads on her page and pictures of half-naked women.
This is one of the pictures that had my followers confused because they're blonde and blue eyes, and it kind of looks like me in a way.
The same thing happened to a Wayne County farmer last fall, leaving them unable to communicate with their customers. Only after WRTV Investigates sent emails to Meta did the farm get its Facebook page back.
And it's causing significant harm.
Eva Velazquez is the president of the Identity Theft Resource Center, a nonprofit that helps people get their hacked accounts back.
We at the ITRC have seen an absolute explosion of social media account takeovers.
She says hackers are targeting business pages and verified pages with a lot of followers because it gives them legitimacy. The hackers can then interact with fans and customers, hack other accounts, and steal personal information.
What do you think of Meta's response to these hacked accounts?
So often I hear, oh, they don't have any customer service. Sure they do, but you're not a customer. You're the product. These organizations are simply not investing enough resources to help their users recover these accounts.
Why do you think that Meta hasn't done more to address this?
I think part of the answer is indeed a lack of competition.
Scott Shackelford is a cybersecurity expert with Indiana University.
With Facebook under increased pressure, especially these days, to cut costs and laying off, for example, 11% of its workforce, if anything, I worry about the problem even getting worse. Not better.
Facebook paid a record $5 billion civil penalty in 2020 after the Federal Trade Commission found they failed to protect user data. WRTV Investigates asked the FTC what they're doing to address the growing numbers of hacked accounts. They told us we can't comment on the practices of specific companies. So we asked the state.
What can the Attorney General's office do about this?
Well, we have the authority to submit subpoenas to Facebook, and we have a special law enforcement portal that we can submit that to. But not even the Attorney General has the ability to get anyone on the phone.
And it's not even a guarantee you're going to get that account back.
No guarantee.
Doug Swetnam, the section chief for data privacy and identity theft, went on the dark web and found this: hacked Facebook pages for sale, plus software and instructions on how to hack accounts.
The cost is like $1 to learn how to hack into the account.
So I know a lot of states have taken action against TikTok. What about Meta?
You know, I think with all the big tech companies, we're watching very closely what they do.
Mary Fredette is getting louder.
I'm speaking out about this because it's not okay.
She filed a police report for identity theft, contacted the FBI and the Attorney General. Mary also asked WRTV Investigates for help. We reached out to Meta. They asked us for information and are working to get Mary's account back in her full control.
I feel completely torn and betrayed by Meta. The fact that they could just throw us away just like that.
If your account has been hacked, experts say the squeaky wheel gets the grease, so keep reporting it to Meta. Also, run a security scan and delete any malware off your device. Make sure to set up multi-factor authentication and never share those codes with anyone, even if the reasons sound legitimate. Kara Kenny, WRTV.
And you can also protect yourself by never clicking on any suspicious links. Also, freeze your credit so no one can open accounts in your name. Check your credit reports for any unusual activity and make sure you have unique passwords for all of your accounts.